Welcome to the evening stream for Saturday the 3rd of June 2023. Unfortunately, the website that I've been using to predict the terror zones has become unavailable. At the moment it's the city of the damned river of the River of Flame. We'll just go down here, but this is Ermin the Druid. He is not fully geared up to go.
What do you need?
Did spam a little bit on your Discord. Okay, I haven't checked it yet. Yeah, I will look at that tomorrow, but if you had good finds, I want to hear about them. So we're going to do two things here. We have, unfortunately, 8. I'd like 9 perfect gems. 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're going to roll. This is an item level 96 charm, so we're going to roll that twice. I don't normally do. Oh, you finally found. Oh, 2 stones of Jordan and a Tesseract. Okay, yep, good going. Yep. Okay, so now you can run the 3-piece towel set if you so choose. Yeah. No. Not really. Right, we are going to a couple of ideas. Yeah. We are in just that on my Blizzard Sork. Yep. Okay. No, you seem to have swung back into it. We're going to do some gambling, people, but I'm not certain we'll do the crafting tonight. We can add that in if people would like to see it. We need 5 amulets and 5 amulets and 14 rings. One fine. Hello, Mixer. One fine. Okay. You biking tomorrow? Probably yes, and depending on the weather, yes, I will. But I'd like to see that scroll stuff with it zoomed in, would I? But I can shift my time around a bit tomorrow. I want to see the scroll bit. How many? Only about 8. No, not a lot. I just used to ride with a couple of people, but one of them's in hospital and the other one's gone to Queensland. Come on, do it. Arm on. I want to see the scroll in high definition. Here we go. No. Biking with my brother. Okay, yep. Average, yeah, no. See, I could do 30 kilometres, but not. That would be all I could do for exercise. Yeah, to me it was just 8. One of the people I go around with, one in hospital at the moment. Yep. No, 30 kilometres sounds a decent amount of exercise on a bike. Come on, do something. There we go. Well, she does different ones every time. Okay. All right. What was it? 5 amulets, 13 rings. If we put those in there, there's 12 rings. Record is okay. Oh, okay. Geez, no medieval ruins in Australia, I'm sorry to say. Don't need that one. All resistance is 15. We're going to put that to one side. I haven't bought a special outfits for biking. Okay. Did you know the medieval ruins were there? Like, you assume you're not the first person to discover them. Where's that? That's a rather... that's as good as you can get on a ring. Trouble is, it doesn't have any... Not a particularly useful suffix. Remember, the Druid's got one that's 14 or resists, I think, in some measure of magic find. However, where were we? We knew these ruins. Okay, yep, fair enough. No medieval ruins in Australia. Though, mind you, there are other things. You can find old goldfields and stuff like that. That levels about levels things up. Now, which ruin? Stonehenge. Stonehenge. Come to visit Germany south. Okay, yeah. Unlikely I'll get to Germany, though. You never know. The ruins are named Waldau. Okay. What are we going to do? It's City of the Damn River of Flow. I suppose we should run. Jewelia there. Stonehenge, yeah. Where are we? Ermine. Amulets, blood. We'll leave it up. None of the characters for crafting are quite full. I'm still slowly losing number of jewels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that feels a bit slow. So I could do a few more there. I can't think of anything better except to run. Oh, geez, I'm sorry. There seems to be a bit of a lag here. I can't think of anything better to do. I'm tempted to run the bowazon, but I haven't played it for years, some months. Evidently, I had a look, people, at the stream. Evidently, the D2R servers went down. When I looked at the stream stats, there were 226 unique viewers. Clearly, people who just popped in to see, wondering how on earth I'd managed to keep playing. There's Merida. Well, Jewelia's the safe bet. For what it's worth, Mixar, that said that D2R Terror Zone website seems to have gone down and stayed down, much to my annoyance. Yep. Yeah. All right. City of the Damn River of Flame, it looks like. No, we're set to go. He's got his gear on. Yep. Here, am I? Yes, I am. Yeah. Yep, I am. We've not been here before. Okay, all right. Let's see what awaits us. That's a bit strange. Okay, we've seen our monsters, and I don't think there's anything to worry about. I'm always worried about getting grotesques. So, let's have a look at that charm. So we are... No, players 8 it is. I don't think we've got any grotesques. It looked like damned, rather... Yeah, it didn't look... Oh, we're going to have that to get rid of it. So we'll just, as usual... Whoa! Jeez. Here you. This is actually a rather good roll. What do they call? Yeah, damned. Here you. So that's the secondary skill. That's what gets me. I'm not even using Blizzard. And they're going down at a great rate. Right. Yep. Yes. No. I played this character when I started playing again after a break. Oh, this isn't the one. Shockalot, the lightning sorceress. I started her up, before I'd started streaming or doing anything like that. And my only aim was to play through the game with the Telrasher set. That was all I had in mind. Okay, that was a unique of some sort. Now, can I do... let's do that. We'll just get the map, but this is a good roll. For no grotesques or anything. Classic 4-piece for fire or lightning. Okay. Full. Okay. I must get... I've got enough high runes to try those, like things like Phoenix and Dragon and... Oh, it's good. The Fire Sorceress is still back in LOD. But surely this is... Oh. Rare Scourge. Sure, it's not all that slow. Use a lot of mana though. You. Okay. 4 flickering. I haven't tried flickering flame. 105 fast. Okay. All things to be considered for the future. Go there, I think. Put it there. So if I just do the hydras and nothing else, just keep throwing up hydras. Even that's not outrageously slow. Don't need that. Though I don't, with Sunder charms, I don't think dual spec builds are just necessary anymore. Right. Now, any more comments? I've never found... No, but you had to do something to, to get past immune monsters. Like, I'm still running a dual spec build here, clearly. And there's a Fire Sunder charm in the stash. And one where it might be still the best thing to do would be on the Mosaic Assassin. Where you carry 2 Sunder charms. Go back here a bit. Why don't you just freeze them and let the mercenary shatter them? Why would you... Is skipping them? Yeah, fair enough. Yep. Particularly playing through the game, though, I think there's times, well, you got to find some, the ancients or the council. There's something usually immune to whatever you've got. I just think the hydras do really well on their own. Being held with pure spec. Yep. Yep, no, fair enough. Oh. Oh, took a hit there. Do you have to concentrate when you're playing sorceress is the problem? Oh I'll get on the weapon. Oh. That's something in. Oh, okay, I thought that was a hole. Wait a minute. Yep. Eth insight. Obedience or reapers told. Yeah. Yeah. Well, no. I'm seriously thinking of running the bowazon. And I've normally given. Oh, I see. That's a sort of. I didn't. Okay, it's the first time on the map, so we actually have to get into there, and barring teleporting. In fact, there's a champion group in there, I think. Let's do that. Yeah. Oh, okay. He decided to break all the windows, has he? So you people must. We can actually. Oh, okay. So what does that do? Not much. Can we actually go up and... I don't ever recall coming across this before. We actually go up and break the windows, can we? Okay. Have I ever seen that before? Pointless, but... Sustained... Okay. Suppose they've got a life and then... Yeah, you're right, I can. Is there any point to breaking them, though? Mercenary seems to think so. Why don't we get experience? There we go. A little bit of experience for breaking the windows. I've never seen... I don't think I've ever recalled seeing that before. Oh. I don't ever recall seeing that before. Yeah, it might be too. I assume somebody's seen that before. There are a couple of things I thought were quite rare that weren't as rare as I thought they were. We should, in fact, we will contribute some money to the stash in a moment. Oh, there is our first. There is Saigon shelter anyway. And for what it's worth, Eric, I've agreed to buy the new computer. That hopefully I've got to pay a deposit for it, but at least if I decide to have a go at D4 and it's not a high priority, at least I'll have a machine capable of. And this one just do a little bit of the slows. we took money out, and Ermin's just gambled a lot. So if we go there, and we just put in whatever we can, Ermin can come back and get some. What carry do you consider for your... Oh, I'd probably like Necromancer as a safe... That's what I did in the beta, but I understand they've nerfed it. Trelcor was playing Rogue. We better go back to the waypoint here, I think. Oh, we'd be better... Oh, let's do this. Geez, I found a perfect 10% physical immune Sunder charm, and I very nearly missed it. I actually left it behind and found it... Now, what's terrorised here? City of the Damned, River of Flame. Okay. Okay, right. I didn't know the drill was that bad. So who was putting up a build saying that somebody's putting up a... might have been Dobrunsky, but then again... Oh, we've got Nature's Peace on. Didn't even know. Let's see what else we got. We may need it. Let's drop down magic. Yeah, we've got the these things, so yeah, we will stick with that. Our magic fine will be down to a bit under 400 now. Oh, let's see some blizzards, please. There we go. That's uninspiring. I go with sorceress, yes. Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't know there was a Crusader in D3, but yeah, when I come to think of it, Eric, that may be an offensive word in Islamic countries. Perhaps they want to keep their market there, I don't know. Paladin, I think, is a better word. If we do that, are they within reach of the conviction aura? They are. We're not going to worry about it. Objective turning. Fist of Heaven full. Okay, yeah. I think I don't actually know. Well, that's a unique group, surely. Yeah. Ooh. Still brooding on if people want to see the bowazon. Of people are... Sorry, I'll get to the comment in a moment. Right, just like old generation. A millennia, well, it didn't happen a millennia ago, but okay. Yep. that is... yeah, Crusades were... yeah, true. Remember, the Red Cross is the Red Crescent in Islamic countries for the same reason. Alright, let's go down to the River of Flame. This is doodling about here, but... oh, geez, I really would like to know what the terror zone... I think... just going to have a quick look here. No, I think that... I did find the post on Reddit, I think, from the person who originally did it, advertising the site. Well, that's a unique group. Let's have a look at that matriarchal bow. Not really. Right. That's what I like about the Hydras, though. They... let's go up this way. Oh, don't do that. Oh. What kind of areas would... hello, Schwinn. Jeez. Welcome back. Oh, just anywhere relatively safe. Remember, I haven't played the bowazon for ages. I wanted to start moving her towards level 98. Geez, welcome back, Schwinn. Yeah. Mixer, if you're still there, this is Schwinn from California, who founded my Discord, amongst other things. One of the really early followers from back in the YouTube days. No, good to hear from you. Still got the restaurant job? You were moving up through that, weren't you? Yeah. I've got to remind myself, I often remind myself that, yeah, I'm assuming people of your age, you get out and living your lives and not... Okay. We're going up towards, it's just the dead end. Where are we here? Just clearing out the map here. What on earth is this? Oh, right, I know where it is. Yeah, okay. It's back into the City of the Damned. No, it's not. I need to go back and get mana potions here. Damn it.
What do you need?
Oh, come on. Oh, that's a crowd. Just a dead end, is it? And you play D4. I'm getting a new computer, Swin, but with the idea to play D4, at least have the potential to do it. It's not much of a reason to buy a new computer, mind you, but I had a go at the beta. I didn't mind it. I like the look of it, but then again, I don't have much to compare it with. This is all I know. Oh, just another desktop from the same people who but I just want a bigger monitor. In particular, this monitor comes from not this computer, but the one before. And I keep thinking, yeah, well, superior phase blade. 3 attack rating, we don't need. Oh, is this where we've got super chests here? Is it we? Yes. So right. So we've got super chests. That's one of them. Then did I pop the other one already? Did I? Yes, I did. Right. So they are super chests. I think Jorm said there's a 1 in 14 chance you'll get them on the layout. I'd like a double monitor setup. You know, mini stream, just for the pomposity of it, really. Just there, like you know, I've always missed comments. So I'm still looking at the same setup where I've got my tablet below the monitor. And I do miss comments. What's our magic find? It's 379, yeah. No, Jorm has made comments occasionally on the Discord stream, but he hasn't joined in the stream for quite some months. A lot of the people who are on when you were on, yeah, most of them are off doing, Cal Bryce, I think Matsvik would have been one of them. I haven't heard from Matsvik for a couple of years. But I would like to hear from Abdul. In particular, I'd like to hear from Abdul. Because Abdul's having a few problems. I'd just like to know he's okay. Old man the D2, he, his DPS_boomer on here. Again, he joins in occasionally. Occasionally he lurks. I don't mind that. I've got to remember that it's me who's doing the same thing again and again and again. Come on. That was a bit slow. Superior dust shroud. I think I have enough of them. Right. No. What have we got? 7:45. We'll have to make up our mind. Right, that's the stairs I thought we were at before. So clearly we've covered that, but we never got to see Fasto. So we've missed that turn off. miss any mana potions on the way? Won't worry about that one. Where's the turn off to Fasto? Is that it up there, is it? Oh. I must have missed it. Yep. No, indeed you are, Eric. Yeah, but see, you would have, you'd know Schwinn from those days. Yeah, previous days, from YouTube days. It's got to be down here. Oh, here it is. What have I've been down. Have I just missed? Oh, I said it. I get it. What's a unique group? Oh, there is the razor tail, I think. Back out and have a look at that. Oh, see, when that was a bit slow coming up there. 120 defence. I can't remember what maximum is. It's our first decent drop of the evening. We'll hold it for the moment. As I said many times, started watching really back in the... Oh, geez. 150, thank you. Defence 96, right, we think we can put that one down. I've got enough of them. Geez, see, now she's got to come back. I'm assuming that she will clear at tremendous speed, being a lightning character. Yeah, Fasto's got to be down here. No, that's... And now she should be even faster, because the next hit delay has been taken out of the fire stuff, and now facet jewels work with the traps. Ooh. Jeez. Yeah. Tougher opponent than I thought. Right, okay. Yep. I know, Oh. Yeah, it was Duprunsky I saw put up a video about that. That was some years ago. Oh dear me, can't. I've done battle orders for ages. Oh, I'm out of mana pots. Oh, missed that one. There's the Black Oak Shield Luna up there. Odd character. Oh yeah, no, I like it as a magic fine character. Come on. Alright, we got a couple of mana. We got one mana potion out of that. I've never played. No, it's first assassin. I've got Schwinn. I got up to level 92 or 3 with a martial arts assassin, but that was slow going. I know it maxes at 200, and I know I have a 200. We're going to put that one down. But look at the cold absorb. Quite extraordinary. Okay. Fell off with it. Okay, no, I found an easy character to play. Remember, I was still annoyed. I had one death when Decisive's pack launched extra fast. I remember that. I was never very happy about that. What do we got? 752. Okay, so now I don't know what the next terror zone will be. It says origin is unreachable. Oh, the origin of the code is okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Now it looks if Now it looks if the D2 Emu website. I'll show it to you. If I do, hang on. If I go back and show you what I'm seeing, D2 drop emu, we go terror zones, you get that. Now, so the browser's working. Looks if the host, assuming Cloudflare is the host, they're going, but it looks as if something's gone wrong at the supplier end. Okay.
Help me. Thanks.
What do we do, people? There's my second ever Annihilus, Schwinn. I've sacrificed a couple of stones of Jordan. In fact, I'm tempted. Actually, now that's got more. I'm tempted to put that in the shared stash and see if the bowazon can. Let's do something until the next terror zone arises. Oh. Ugh. I was going to write them down for at least this evening when the thing went away. What are we going to do here? I can't remember what the next terror zone is. I couldn't find another website that told me what they were. So if I go, D2R terror zone single player, yeah, there's terror zone tracker. But it was on Reddit or somewhere. Current terror zone river flowing city of the dam. Yeah, but what's next? That's what I'd like to know. No. It's not helping us. Okay. That's the battle orders. Let's see, we might cautiously try the bowazon. I think she could be respect. Who's got... Don't want to go to Gomiel. Who's got the better Annihilus? No, that's what she's got. Who's got... No, it's okay. No, I assume it's her. We may go get the bowazon. I think. Do carefully. I haven't played the character for months. I'm wary of deaths. Mind you, she's hardly gained any experience. So there is the better Annihilus. 4-5. That's the better battle orders. Now, can Merida come in? There's one thing I do want to try, and that's the okay, this may be a bit dicey. Now if I give her that, oh no, she still can't equip it. 108. Do we have any stat points left? All we do. What about dexterity? Oh, yeah, okay. Geez, there's the advantage of keeping stat points. We can give her the better Annihilus. Geez, she's just got... Now, I've got pride here for the mercenary. I don't know what effect that will have, but we'll... Right, so if we just go... and we need... 108 strength. Here we go. 2 stat points remaining. Well, those most will go into vitality, I suppose. Oh, and what I've got here, there's my first ever perfect Sunder. I very nearly missed it altogether. But I want to give... we're going to go out very... We're just going to wait for this terror zone to change. I can't remember what it is. We might just quickly wander out into the Bloodmoor. I can't... What on earth we had to... I
can't.
Oh, why not? Oh, hang on, yeah, now. We need to change the controls. That's how long ago it is. Controls. Oh. This is awful. Now, we should be able to go and now get battle command there where I normally have it, and battle orders there where I normally have it. I'm out here, you. What did you do with the pride? It's still in the stash. Now, how do we run this thing? Strafe? Freezing arrow.
I am overburdened.
We had guided arrow, magic arrow. That was multi-shot, right. So it's strafe, multi-shot, guided arrow, magic arrow. And we have freezing arrow on, yeah, on the other. What's the terror zone? Ariat Plateau and Pit of Acheron. You can see just starting out. I think she's about some minute fraction. Okay. Let's go up there. Let's just wander around here just a bit more. Let's go out to a waypoint or something. No, I haven't even tried it. What I'm hoping is if we come into we can get to physical immunes. We can. What do we got here? Let's give it a. Let's just stick with what I know for the moment. Oh, we haven't even got the waypoint. All right. Well, looks as if we're finding the waypoint. We're going to go up to Act 5 for a start. No, I haven't tried it. I'm wondering, should I drop the player number? We will do that for the moment. All right. Yes, I am. Yep. Oh, no, we want strafe. That seemed quick enough. There is Cleagle's tooth. So we don't even have the waypoint for the... All right, we'll battle our way up then, up to the... Okay, if this... and where's... Oh, that comes from the faith bow of the skeleton, yeah. All right. So we can... Up. We can do that. This will take... We've also got guided arrow. Okay, so his damage is 1098 to 4569. I do like playing, but I do like bowazon as a matter of sort of tactical play. And I do that. This is players 8, is it? Oh, sorry, down to players 5, but... Oh, there's fanaticism. Come up here, you. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the one along with the barb. This I ran with the full inventory, so I can just run across arrows. I'll remind myself to pick up arrows on the way. Okay. Now there's immune to physical. Now we go magic arrow. Now, here's where I'm wondering. So I'm wondering, should I put the Sunder charm on at that point? Let's keep going anyway. We're cursed. Seems to clear awfully quick. What's it? Our magic fine's not all that great, is it? 250. All right, something to work with. we seem to be handling players 5 easily enough. Whoop. Now, so if I do... Oh, that's the... let's go back and get battle orders up, shall we? I'm starting to come back to me. That can we do that? We can. Have I got... Oh, okay, cat's eye, haven't we? What is he doing? In fact, he's got treachery, but it's not a good one. In fact, I don't even think it's an ethereal. This seems to be remarkably quick for... Oh, we're only players 5, but it seems to be quick enough. And I thought they'd given Strafe a bit of a boost too. Come on, you. Oh no. Oops. Oh, we've just about rescued some barbarians here. Well, somebody's rescued some barbarians. Oh, this is Sharp-Tooth Slayer, isn't it? Yeah. Don't quite understand what the mercenary's doing there. Alright, there is the Triangle Belt. Oh, well, we'll just run across those arrows too. 39 to mana wheel compared with the others. Hello. This is still offline. I've only got one online. I don't... Ooh. And thank you for following too, by the way. I'm running the bowazon for the first time in many months. I'm having a little bit of trouble remembering what to do. Where is the mercenary? Come here. Stop hacking at barricades or whatever you're doing. Right, we're going to try Pride a bit in a moment. Is offline... Oh. We're discussing that before. I still think playing online was the playing this in the early days of when I first bought the game. I still think it was the most fun I ever had on a computer. But... somewhere... Oh, look at how many skeletons... How many got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 skeletons up from... 1, 2, 3... We've got about 8 skeletons up from the Faith, have we? 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, we've got 8 skeletons up from... I wish they'd teleport. Oh... I went through a stage play TKS, but I wanted to keep my characters going. And that was much easier to do... offline than online. We are trying to get. We're just trying to find the. Oh, there's a charm.
I am overburdened.
Seems quick enough, though we're not at players 8 yet. And where are we? This is where we get eye back, isn't it? Yeah. There is the dark adherent dust shroud. And I'd probably. So yeah, that was the primary motivation for me, sticking more offload. Like by and large, as a bit of a generalisation, online's a little easier in my opinion because people give you things. Yeah, but you know, that was just good of them to do that. Right, now we're terrorised, so the mercenary will keep up. The other thing is, I think I've got an amulet with teleport charges in the stash. Alright, let's do this, people. We're going to step it up to, I think I've just, oh. Something's there. Was there. Right, let's go back to town here. Oh, and one thing we're going to do here too is this, by the way. We're going to go to display mode. And we're just going to refresh this page. Oh, we've cracked it, folks. We are number 1. There we go. We have cracked it. Thank you all for making me number 1 Twitch streamer for D2R. Well, I appreciate all 11. It says 11 here and then 10. Oh, 12? Jeez. So I guess goes to show. An achievement of a sort, I suppose. Oh, dear me. So I'm just looking at something on the tablet here. Oh, yep, okay, all right, no, okay. I'm wondering, you know, will there be a drift back to D2R or not? I don't know.
Help me.
Right, let's try this, people. We're just going to get out this pride.
I can't.
Because we've got all this other stuff. Up the top there. We gambled that ring. All resistance is 15. Oh, a jewel. There's a couple of white diadems. In fact, if we might check if she hasn't used her imbue quest. In fact, we will do that right now. We're going to go imbue that diadem. If she hasn't, I normally think the imbue quests are a bit of a waste of time. But we'll just quickly check and see.
Yes.
No, she's used it. All right. Let's put that there. But let's get this pride going. In fact, we're better off in Act 1 here. Right? Let's do that. Right, let's quickly step out onto the Bloodmoor. I just want to see what the damage is. In fact, we're going to go back to players 8 in a moment. That's a shrine of some sort. Oh, experience shrine. Where can we use that? Right. Now, so her damage currently is strafe damage 1555 to 5860. Let's have a look, see what the mercenary's got. Let me write the okay. Let's see what these are. I'm just writing. Oh, terrible! For all these, I taught maths. It's deserting me a bit. Strafe is 1555 to 5860. And the mercenary's damage is 1086 to 4509. Alright, now let's put on how are we going to do that? Well, we'll risk dropping it on the ground. Or can we? No, we can do that. Alright, now let's have a look and see what we've got. The mercenary is actually drop damage. It's now 1242 to 3534. And Merida self has gone up 1832 to 6992. But was he in range? Come back here, you. See, there's a physical immune now. So there is no, there's magic arrow there. Oh jeez. Okay, now what is his damage? No, it's still down. Alright, let's go so basically the mercenary's damage has gone down, but her own personal damage has gone up. And no sign of movement on the experience bar yet. Alright, so now we now have both. She now has pride, she has concentration, might, and fanaticism. Let's see what effect that has. Oh, come on, perhaps we use the right skill. And didn't they improve the fire skills for the bowazon? Actually, this. We're just going to run around and get the entire area, and above all get the waypoint. So I'll just hatch back and forth across the map, I think, here. A little disappointed the mercenaries down. In fact, I'm very disappointed the mercenaries' damage has gone down. But he's just going to knock everything. Yeah, he's just going to shatter everything that can take it. That will take cold damage. He's going to belt it. So is this worth the trouble? Do we want the mercenary? Mind you, he's got to keep up. What's that shrine? Health and what? Yeah, I'm letting battle orders drop too. That doesn't do it for me. Oh, there's the waypoint. Oh, we didn't have that. But by the way, would anybody know of the D2R? What is he doing? Come on, you. Are the D2R servers still down? That's a unique. I've no idea what I'm firing at with strafe. Don't need a tour room. Because that looks like a unique, yeah. So this is a triple element build. Right, we've got strafe. In fact, what I'm gonna I'll show you a bit if people are interested. I think this is a character I was able to maximise 5 skills, and normally only rely when I start a character. Now, I think I should be able to maximise 4 skills, but I've got the funny feeling I've actually done 5 on this one. I reckon that's the unique up there. It is. Come here, you. Where is the mercenary? I don't think we're going to worry about that.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, and how are we doing for arrows? I haven't been picking them up, have I? What have we got? 823. No, we're rolling here. This at least is into. Oh no, we've got a mark on the experience bar too. But surely for players 8, this is not all that slow. Just wish the mercenary would get in front. That's unique. No, and I'm forgetting to put up battle orders too. Okay. Did you do yes, or this week? Yes, I did. Yielded a rather poor Amazon torch. Now we must be getting up towards thresh sockets, surely. Battle orders is down again. Where is he? Oh no, there he is. There is Tancred's skull. Alright, let's keep going. We'll hatch back across and find... Oh, there it is. Now, I don't know how close we are to the wall. I'd prefer to go up and have a go at thresh socket. As much of it there is. Now, does the knockback work on him? Evidently it does. Where is the mercenary? What is he doing? Right. We're going to go back to town and get healed. I just think the build on this character could be improved a bit. Rain charm. Alright, there's the... Let's go back to town here. We need to put one of those pole arms away. I do like playing bowazon though. So we can either run as we are. Now there's my first ever perfect physical Sunder charm, which I found this afternoon, and very nearly left it behind. We can either put that in the inventory, and leave the Reaper's Toll here, which I'm going to do for the moment. Or we can go with the Reaper's Toll to break immunities. Put it this way, the Sunder charm will always work. Let's have a look at this build though. So I've just essentially put one each into all of those. I noticed Mr. Lama did a bowazon playthrough. I looked at a lot of it. And he just maxed out penetrate. But for bow skills, I've actually maxed out 4 of them. Cold Arrow, Guided Arrow, Strafe, and Magic Arrow. Now I thought they'd actually improved the fire ones. Oh, and free, yeah, 5 skills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is a bit overly versatile. Cold Arrow, Freezing Arrow. Guided Arrow. Strafe, Guided Arrow, multiple shot. So he could actually put more points in a multiple shot, and that would synergize. Oh, 315% weapon damage. And Strafe is... oh no, damage plus 365. Alright. But I'm wondering, could I put, say, take points out of Magic Arrow, put them into multi-shot, to get more physical damage, because most people seem to use multi-shot instead of strafe. Oh no, it's pierce, sorry, I'm sorry. Maxed out penetrate due to lack of pierce. Yes, but see, I've only got 1 point in it. Let's just see what our attack rating is. Well, 95 on that. Let's try strafe. 95. I can't do any better. Mind you, I've got faith. That helps. That increases attack rating. Oh, and so does the pride too, doesn't it? That increases attack rating. Does it? What is it? 17493. No, made no difference. It does. All right. Well, we're about to. Okay, let's wander into the pit of Acheron. I wonder if I actually, done too much on versatility in this one. Should I respec? Because you can get horrible things in here like physical immune bloodlords. If we get those, we're going to go back and try the Sunder charm. So that's... Now, see, the other place I wouldn't mind trying is the Worldstone Keat levels when you get the physical immune temptresses were shockers for this character. Right, that one died and I didn't even see it. 11, 18. This doesn't seem outrageously slow though. What's wrong with that? I certainly hit. What is he doing? Geez, you really want the mercenary out in front though. Can we hit them from there or not? No, so we won't worry about them. Shooting damage, get a chance of an uninterruptible attack. Okay. We're certainly, she is doing more damage, but the mercenary is doing less. We haven't come across anything really difficult yet. Oh, we got Marrowwalks, people. +1 or 2. +1 we will put down. Where is the mercenary? Come on, you've got to keep up. Alright, okay, it's debatable what's better, having him do more damage or her. Oh, he just leveled up. It certainly increases damage. Oh, that's up to over 7,000 maximum now on strafe. And what's his? Yeah, he had more with the Reaper's Toll. But I have to say I'm not noticing much difference. Come on you, do something.
I can't carry anymore.
We're going to stick with the pride. We're going to keep both of them for the moment. I'd like to have this character Yeah, let's see, the experience bar's at least moved a bit. Ah, 12.8. We want... I think we'll go back to the waypoint and work our way round. Oh. We're going to put on the webcam, people. Hope that doesn't frighten off the viewers. There we go. I'm going to go out and allow myself a small vanity here. And do that. Oh, we're down to second. Well,
Help me.
alright, let's at least... was there anything more of the map to get? Well, that's a unique group, is it? Yeah. I missed that one on the way through. I keep on thinking this character should be respect.
Thanks.
Oh, hang on.
Thank you.
I just don't see any need in having magic arrow and strafe and guided arrow and yet it seems to be quick enough, though it's not. Where's the thing reviving them? Yeah. No, not worth the trouble. Oh. He's got stuck is what's happened. No, there he is. So what do we want? Oh, there's arrows. Do we want the mercenary doing more damage with the Reaper's Toll? We need to play this character in more areas, I think. 840. Let's start another game. I was hoping this would be one of the most enjoyable characters to move towards level 98, which is why I've left it to last. Our attack rating is nearly 18,000. I don't think we need to put any more points into penetrate. Jeez. We're clearly players 8. Whoop. Oh, immune to cold. And the other thing is, of course, could I put the Reaper's Toll to use somewhere else? I can't remember. I've got 2 ethereal Reaper's Tolls. I can't remember which. Oh, where is it? I think Ermin the Windward's got one of them. Oh. That's another unique. We need to play this. Okay, it looks like we're playing bowazon a bit more often. I'm assuming that. I'm hoping the traps assassin, as I said, will level at a tremendous speed. Because evidently facet jewels now work with traps, and they've taken away next hit delay and some of the fire skills. Oh, come on, you. That's a champion group. Got to remind myself to keep looking for arrows too. Oh, they're immune to cold, alright. That's unique. Let's go a bit. Let's have a go at this. Oh, no, don't get distracted. Come on, you. There we go. Tackle the door. No, not hitting anything. Oh, they're immune to cold. Doesn't seem to be much difference, but with or without the Reaper's Toll. But I said we must try it in a harder area. What's that? 8:45. It might be time for the break, people, even if we're in the middle of a run. But thank you for all the people who are looking. I do appreciate it. It is certainly more than I normally get, and I'm pleased to hear. Let's just go up here a bit and we'll go and have the break. Got the funny feeling it's Nilithak's temple from 10 o'clock onwards too. That means the Hammerden as a rule, but Alright, let's go back to town. Alright, experience bar's moved. Has moved a bit. Okay, people, let's resume. Now, I notice there that the terror zone is now the Forgotten Tower. That has to mean the lightning sorceress. Yeah, there's just no way around that. That's just, I'm actually a bit behind on keys. We want that. Alright. Shockalot, where are you? Oh no, don't do that on me. Alright people, sorry it's crashed. Yeah, when hard drives go to sleep. It's just waking up now. Quick, 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 quick. Right. Yeah, okay, so she needs the Enigma. She needs the lesser of the two Annihilus charms. She needs the lesser of the two battle orders. I think that's with Ermin. And the mercenary needs a swap over with, I think, Jewelia's stuff. And while we are here, I think I've got it. I'll show you the reason why. I used a set of keys today, but the set of keys I am missing, I'm by and large missing them from the Countess. Smipel the Hammerden has 9 keys of destruction, enough for 3 sets. We might have a quick check and see where we are. I can see 13 viewers here. Thank you, all of you. It's a lot for me. We are back to number 1. Thank you all. Alright, we are going for keys from the Countess. Yeah, that annoys. Should have thought that was going to happen too. If I knew that. Okay. And how did it go? I did. Geez, having that website go down, that's going to be an absolute nuisance now. I hope that thing restores itself. Because I could do with about 12 keys from the Countess, and about the same from. Let's move. Oh, that was a Midora too. First, hello. I've never played much Dota, but got D2R, 4 makes, and we wanted to. Okay, fair enough. Welcome to the stream, Lockie. Some Lockie WA, does that mean Western Australia? Oh, we got one straight off the bat. And a rail rune. Yep. Yes, I'm streaming from a small country town in Victoria, Lockie. When the internet improved enough, I started streaming about, where are we going to put these? There. I started streaming about 5 years ago from a local library. Well, not all that local. I had to take a bus to get there. Get my name. Okay, right, yep. No, I took a punt. At this time of night, WA is probably going to stand for Western Australia. Oh, what are we doing? So currently, I think, what are we? We were a moment ago. This was the most viewed D2R stream on Twitch, which goes to show the massive effect Diablo 4 has had. I'll be intrigued to see what happens in a few weeks' time. Yeah, okay, yeah, fair point, yes. I didn't think of, yeah, see, didn't think of that myself. Oh, we could do with a couple of foot, but we want as many keys as we can get. Oh, okay, there's an unusual drop. Both the Sunder charm and a rainbow facet jewel. And we'll have a look at those in the next game, I think. Did you try Diablo 4? No, I didn't. I've actually got a new computer coming next week, Lockie, which at least the machine you're looking at is 6 years old. And yeah, it ran Diablo 4, but only just. I'll give it this will probably, looks like a poison one. And it is. For -3 for poison, we're going to keep it just because it's a facet jewel. Heaps to learn, it's over. Oh, okay, no, this is the only computer game I know, Lockie. Only one I've ever played. Hello, old man. Mike. Just let me have a look, Mike. If I just do that and that. No, we've been overtaken. Right, we were the #1 D2R stream.
You probably think I'm cracked. But
what?
There's something to it.
Hang on, something's going on here, folks. I'm getting sound and I shouldn't be.
At least for a chuckle. People with their arms crossed will begrudgingly agree.
What is going on here? Sorry, people, I've got a sound I don't want.
What am I trying to change by trying to sway people to this opinion of mine? Nothing. I just hope to,
Sorry, something's going on here I don't want. That's got rid of it. Okay. We'll go back to that if we need to. Sorry, so I assume you would have heard that coming back through the microphone. Yep. I was running the bowazon before. Oh, come on. Not much 7A been okay, alright, no, fair enough. Thank you. For 6 hours, geez. I hope you got some sleep. Anyway, what was I saying? I'm getting a new computer that will at least make me capable of playing Diablo 4, though I really just want a bigger monitor and a faster thing to do video editing. And even just to improve the way this game plays. Turun we don't want. Oh, in fact I normally have those round the other way. My co-workers say 5th coffee time, oh. No. Now, it's while I'm on the subject of oh, that was a unique group, wasn't it? A champion. Oh. Oh, gotta watch what's going on here. We're actually going to have those 2 rejuvenation potions. Actually, no, we're not. I've got plenty in the stash. Let's do that. So how's your job going? We're coming with the Terror Zones mod for LOD, yeah. Well, just hope they get that website back up. So you can see this character is 82% of the way to level 98, and all she's done for months is run for keys from the Countess and the Summoner. I'll have a look at those boots. Oh, geez. Whoa, there's a grail item, people. There is a grail item. And one of the hardest ones you'll ever find, either. Oh, dear me. There's a shock to the system. Yeah, Astrons it is. Now, let's have a look at those boots. Well, that's a real... Geez, it is too. It's Astron's Iron Ward. Now, that's the last one of the... not ethereal. And again, the stats don't matter. It's finding the thing. Oh, that was a rush. +4 to combat skills. Actually, we're going to look on the damage +80. We're going to go into the next game and have a look at the 4 Grizz. Yeah, well, that's round about the ratio. It's a good roll. Right, we're going to have a look. Wow, that's woken me up. What a surprise. That goes to show the effect of the Terror Zones. Right, hang on. Now, I know +4 is a maximum. Let's do that. Right, let's go out and have a look. Oh, what a... what do we get? Damage 240 to 290. We got 280, 80. 4 to combat skills. And let's see what was the bonus to attack rating.
Help.
165 is on the line, but by and large that's an above middle roll. 288, no. So it's rolled 288 out of 290 for damage. 80 out of 85 for flat damage. 165 out of 200 for attack rating. But geez, what a drop. 290 max. Yeah, it's certainly well above middle. Well, I'm glad there are a lot of people here to see it too. All right, now I'll show you what I do here. I'm going to go out to OBS. I'm going to put on the missing items bit, and we are now going to remove Astron's Iron Ward. Jeez. Right, we are going to go into LibreOffice. Find next. Right. Astron's Iron Ward is now going to go to 1. That's going to cause it to go to display mode, but okay, we'll just do that to highlight it a bit. Geez, I'm glad people are here to see that one. How many have I found them all together? 1, 2, I think that's the 4th one I've ever found. There was one on BattleNet, and there was the ethereal one and one before that. Geez, what a... Oh. So that's the last one of that group of 3 below Tyrael's Might. You got Tyrael's Might, then Death's Web, Mangsong's Lesson, Astron's Iron Ward. Okay, well now... Okay. Wow. Right, away we go. Oh, I'll take off that missing... Oh. Where was that? Yeah. It's a champion group, isn't it? Yeah. There's our missing potions. Almost. Geez, what a drop that was. That's really woken me up. Where are we? So I'm looking for things here. Right. And there's our missing potion. Now, I think it's fair to say there's no way known the Countess would have dropped Astron's Iron Ward before she was a terrorised character. Another key we will accept gratefully. And we're topped up on gold. What are we going to do with excess gold? A pretty nice fortitude, okay. Then we're all having good fortune. What was that? What caused him to get cursed? Oh. No, don't think we're going to push it with the archers while we're cursed. Max rares, okay. My fortune there isn't... No, so yeah, I will have a look at the Discord drops too. Mine's going to be a long time before I top that. don't do that. You do that in here. I should stop here and have a go. That's 2 unique groups. That's in fact it's actually 3. It's a champion group of archers. No, it wasn't a unique. I've got the vague feeling at 10 o'clock it's I think it might be Nilithak's area. And there's an extra potion. Room. Posted. Yes. Yep. Well, again, that's part of the attraction of playing single player. That's exactly That's exactly it. Oh. Geez, we'll get... Right, we eventually got focused. Was that another lot? It is 2. Oh, no, we want the unique to come through. Oh, it's hiding behind the post. More potions. Alright, we'll take them and see what... There's a gap in the stash. I must drop some of them though. I don't need as many as I've got. Flawless amethyst and a thulrune. In fact, we should have a look and see what the chance of getting it. We're going to have a look in a moment. Ammon room. What were we going to do with the gold? Oh, fill up the stash. Yep. No, we'd already done that. Is that bomb suit orange or pink? It is pink. Mike, I went... Remember the purple one from last year? Was a size too small? I would have mentioned that, I think, often enough. Well, they came on sale this year. And I missed the original sale date because... because what I don't think they published it correctly. Well, they published it and then changed it. Anyhow, I had to make a crash decision to go into the next major town and see what they had left. And I went. You buy them in Aldi, and I had the choice of buying this one or going to another one of their stores in the same city, and see could I get a different colour. So at the moment I've got this pink one and a purple one in this size, but now at least I've got 2 of the correct size. Oh. I would have ideally liked a blue one, I think, but I'm not that fussed. I'm glad to get one. Aldi, yep. No, let's do that. Yeah. Ooh. They actually have 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they've actually got 4 stores in the next major city, town, how we like to say it. Floors Emerald Ortrune. And I second favourite right after Liddy. Okay. Yeah, but I didn't have much turnaround. I only had about 30 minutes turnaround. I could have arguably ridden to the next store on the bike, but I thought no, bird in the hand, and I bought 2 of this size. So one this pink one, I've got a purple one as well. Oh, we need the map. What do we go? Yeah, so this one will finish at 10 o'clock. Nilithax area though. If that's the next one. Another potion. Astron's Ironwood. Dear me. That'll put me in a good mood for days. Tell room. Oh, we were going to top up that stash, I think. Or, oh no, we'd already done it. Yeah, we topped that up. We don't need this many potions. I reckon we could get that down to about 3 rows and still be in more or less safety. Though, mind you, the smiter tends to go through a lot of them. Just let me check something here, people. We're right. We'll go back and have a go at that lot. We'll take a hell rune. Let me doing some bail runs over the setup. Okay, yep. Yeah, remember the person who wrote Pluggy said he wasn't going to do it for D2R because he's too worried about being sued. So I'm just having a quick look here, people, that I did get a screenshot of. Yes, I did. The Astron's Iron Wardrop. Oh, Hellrun. Wow. Full towels in my America's obedience, fortitude and 7. Okay. Yeah, it's a pity. Yeah, it's a pity you can't get to something like Terror Zones. Yeah, Bale has to be it. because I cannot believe the difference. That I said I had no ambition to get any character higher than level 98. Now, or any one, and now I look like doing about 9 of them with enough patience. Whoops, that was nasty. File room we will take. Yeah, to me, like what happened with me, Eric, for me 96 was sort of the finish level in LOD, or even in D2R for that matter. But when the, in LOD, when I got to D2R I could get the Annihilus and Hellfire Torch. Then 97 became possible. Now we got Terror Zones. Okay, you're talking probably 4 or 5 months per character. Oh, that was a champion group. I'm hoping to get a high rune, of course. If you want to look, it might even show, if you want to look at those character progression videos I've done, I'm assuming I would have done some of it on stream, and the dates might be on the side. That'll give you a pretty fair idea of how long it took. Whoa, that was straight through fanaticism there. Ammon rune and a ring. Let's have a look at the ring. Not quite good enough. Yep, that's right. I would like to make a new character. Yeah, some sort of druid. I've only got one druid. The wind druid. And evidently the... I'm told it'll be slow no matter what I do, but okay. So was the martial arts assassin. That was slow. And the other thing is to give the martial arts assassin twin mosaic claws, and I assume she will level at an astonishing rate. I don't do that. Do that in here. Bruin the bear druid is still sitting in the rogue encampment. Remember, I made 3 characters. Oops. I made 3 characters the first day of D2R. Twinset was one. Julia's was another one, and Bruin the bear druid. Yeah, yes, you're right. I found the keyboard skills in the martial arts assassin to be quite demanding. Yeah, but mosaic, yes. It just looks ludicrously overpowered. What's that? Let's do that. Oh, go have a look at the charm. Nope. Wasn't Julie's... Yes, that's right. That's right. Yes, Chippy's still around. Yeah, that's it. Chippy still has a pile of chip gems. And Julie's original purpose was to run for jewels. That was... In fact, we could actually take this character up to... Or co-room we'll grab. We could take this character up to... remember, this character has an excellent lower Karas map. Julia had one too, but I reset the maps to put the socket in the Death's Fathom. Yeah. Oh, not that one, the co-rune. Well, I need about a dozen keys from the Countess, and we've got 2, but I'll take Asteron's Iron Ward as a substitute any day. What do we got? 9:36? No, we've got a fair bit of the stream left. That was a Might Aura. Oh, not while cursed. We're just going straight through. Sunder Charm, one assumes. Sunder Charm is as bad as it gets for cold resistance. In fact, we might that's what I'm hoping will improve with a new computer. Yep. There she is. There's Chippy. Level 50 I got her to. Razor switch, Skin of the Viper Magi, full of Ratha set, a couple of Nagel rings and a cast ring. And various other rings. Yep, so well remembered.
Help me.
That's a Might Aura. Blessed Aim. I play Hey, what's the program? Oh, the white one. That's Go Mule. Very old item transfer. I'll give you a fair warning, play TKS. If you wish to install it and use it, Alara Shade has put up a video from years ago, but you've got to be very careful. What you must not do is make changes to your characters with the game open, because the game will override whatever you do, and you can easily duplicate or destroy destroy items. So fair warning. Right, you might notice whenever I've tried to transfer items here, using that Go Mule, I've got it set so it's a grey background for D2R and white for LOD. It is definitely a time saver, but you've got to be very careful how you use it. I'll tell you, I've nearly destroyed a couple of items, and were not for the fact that I have multiple backups, I would have done so. Whoops. the topaz, and we're gone. Yeah, just be careful. Yeah, it is definitely worth having, but just be very careful how you use it. Oh, that's might all over the place. Jeez. That's a one-hit death. Yeah, look up Alara Shade. I think she was back to streaming D2R too. Tell room will take. There is also Death's Touch. And there was a unique group here, I thought. Yeah. So look at that Hunters, guys. No. Gomule, and there's another one called Atma that I'm not sure that Atma will work in D2R. That version, the grey background one I'm using there doesn't show. It doesn't show. It's just good for transferring items. It doesn't show the new rune words. Got another towel there. We're going to have 3 towels to make a rel. And there's also a perfect topaz there to be made, and a perfect amethyst. So got 9 keys off Nilithak in an hour a couple of nights ago. Ammon, thol. Oh, we still have another towel left over. Okay. Is that a unique Devilkin group? No, I don't think it was. Throne. Oh, come on. We should... no, we'll have a look. Perhaps to close the what the odds of getting Astron's Iron Ward from a terrorised Countess are. Something dropped. Flawless diamond up there. Okay, another key. And again, something has cursed. Was it the Countess? Another flawless diamond though. Okay, there is a perfect diamond. And a perfect sapphire. We have way too many potions. Was that a unique? No. Oh, that's a couple of them. Okay, again at level 16, though mind you might not have enough strength at level 16. Rel room we'll have. Right, what's the next terror zone? In fact, you can see this character. Oh, I've still got the item missing list on too. Hang on, I'll take that off. We don't want that on anymore. It doesn't do any harm to leave it there, but so there's 3 rowels for caster amulets. No, 4 rowels. So he could make an Ort, which we'll do if we run out of space. You see there she's nearly, just a touch short, I think, of 85%. And this is all she does. In fact, what was the other really good item we got doing this? Or was it a really high rune? Something surprising. Your skill... Oh, for D2R? Are you playing on a controller? Okay. Well, that's got me puzzled then. No, it should look the same. Oh. We're backing out of that one for the moment. That was might and fanaticism. And we've got cursed.
I need mana.
Goodness knows what was in that lot. Okay, we got another key though, and an alt rune. Wow. Keyboard and mouse, okay. Ah, that's got me puzzled. Your skill, stash inventory. No, I cannot think of any reason for that. In your inventory, you have additional 7 shape connected to the square. I have a square but not the 7. So I don't actually understand that. It's 4 keys. In your inventory you have an additional 7 shape. Nope, I don't actually. I have to say, play TKS. I don't understand what you mean, but oh, you mean round here, round the outside, round the up corner. Oh, there, and you haven't got that. Oh, provided we've got the same functionality, but you're right. That's a puzzle. Are you playing? Are you playing in windowed mode? Does that make a difference? Only the square. No, okay, no, can't pick it. All right. So, yeah, see, perhaps it does do different. Like people were saying they were having to, with Diablo 4, they were downloading, Davy Boy. Clearly you've been here before. You would have told me were you a first-time chatter. Geez, I tell you, some people have popped in now that the Diablo 4 has started, and the D2R servers evidently went down. This is single player. Oh, come on, where is it? All right. Welcome to stream, Davy Boy, anyway. I'm to like single player mode. Well, yeah, it's a challenge. I wish I could give all. That's the one thing I do regret. I can never got it to work in LOD. I would have liked to have given away the excess stuff that I found. I would still like to, but you can't. Just isn't possible in D2R without some very strange goings on. Oh, that'll do. Oh well, yeah. No, it's a matter of personal choice. I still think back early, was it 2000 and Shale Rune, we will ignore. Was it 2002 I played Battle.net a fair bit. Gave you that, yeah. Oh yes, I can. Yes, I can put in other characters and can you load in character files? Yep. Now the point is, in LOD, I tried that once and it didn't work. Other people couldn't see my character files, but you reckon it might work in D2R? I haven't tried it, but it's a fair suggestion. I've certainly seen Mr. Llama do it. That was back in LOD days. People would send him character files and he would play their character. have a question I've not been able to find anywhere online. Okay, ask. But I can't regard myself as an absolute font of knowledge, but ask away. Heard a jewel drop. Yeah, there's the jewel and there's the Thulrune. What level actual difficulty? Oh, that was the unique over there. Yep, that's right. Safety amulets. Yeah, I'm not doing any crafting this evening, Eric. Nothing's the blood character's most full, but I wonder if we'd almost run this character at lower caress to get some jewels. Difficulty: can I add sockets to any tier? Yeah, to add sockets, Davey boy, you have to, complete the quest in Act 5, where you defeat Shank the Overseer. Yeah, Eric's got that right. What actually? Right, now there are, now just clarify this, Davey boy, you can add sockets using the Heraldric Cube. Yeah, so every character gets 3 so-called socket quests, but you can add sockets to, items like plain white items. You can do that with the Heraldric Cube. But people usually save their quest socket events to socket special things, like that one there. There's a Griffin's Eye with a socket in it. So better specify, Davey boy. Do you mean just in general play, but would you prefer? There is a special socket quest. I can show you what the formulas are. So you can add sockets to white items, white writing items, using the Heraldric Cube, but for sets and uniques, you have to use Logic, and you'll only get 1 socket using a set or a unique. Oh, okay. Right, okay, hang on. What do we got? Okay, look, Terrazone's about to change, Davey. We'll do this run, then we'll stop and have a bit more of a thorough explanation. Oh, Sunder Charm, we assume. Sunder Charm is 5 minus 80 will give a miss. Right, Chaos Sanctuary might run the bowazon there. Let's do this one. Thulrune. Right, let's go back to town here. I have all my gear is yellow or green or gold. Okay, right. Let's just put that there. Okay, so let's try and explain this. Would you be... Yes, I do like running Chaos Sanctuary with a Hammerden, yes. That's what I used to do in LOD, Eric, if you remember it. Okay, let's see if we can sort this. Right, that's an imbue quest, that one. What can we show? Right. Can you see that infinity there, Davey? In fact, I'm happy to demonstrate. If Davey, if you... Okay, right. Now that one there isn't that one's an ethereal one, hence it's actually, that's why it's got grey writing. But at some stage in the past, I have either picked up that giant thresher and it's had 4 sockets in it, or I've decided to add sockets to an ethereal grey base. The grey and the white ones work the same. If it comes grey without any sockets, you can add sockets to it. Okay? And same thing with that armour. Right, now I'm happy to show you. I'm happy to do one for you if you like, because I'll show you what I keep in the in Goemule. So I'm going to go back to. I'm just going to exit the game here. Alright, we're out of the game. Now, if play TKS is still there, I'm out of the game, so now I can move items around using Goemule. Right, here's what I've got. Okay, here is one character set aside to keep the recipe components to socket weapons. Okay. If I find ethereal pole arms, see, most of these have already got sockets in them. What's one we can do? Let's do an ethereal thresher. So I'm going to go back to, in fact, we might run Merida around, so we're going to give her the stuff to do this. Okay, we're going to put an ethereal thresher in the cube, and we're going to put in a perfect amethyst, an ammon, and a ral. Now this, keep in mind, this is a grey item because it's ethereal, but you can do the same thing with white items. So this is socketing things with the Heradric cube. In fact, does she need anything? No. I've got to do this anyway, so I might as well show it to you. In fact, let's do a couple of them. There's another ethereal thresher. That's the meat scraper, that's ethereal. There's an ethereal with 5 sockets. There's a great poleaxe. Let's just do these 2. Socket weapon. Let's grab another set of those. Now notice here, Davey boy, I've also got socket shield, which uses that Ammon Ral, sorry, Tal Ammon perfect shield, and I've also got socket armor, which is Tal Thul perfect topaz. Okay, you have to complete the quest. No, like if you wish to use the Lazet quest. Okay, but don't use them rashly, Davey boy. Those ones should be reserved for things you know that you need the most for. I'll show you how to add sockets to grey items or white items. So if you can collect the resources, and I'll show you where these formulas are. So put it this way, Davey boy, there's 2 ways you can add sockets to items. One is to use the Lazet quest, and I said you get 1 per difficulty, and I suggest you use them, very sparingly on things like that you said you've got white, yellow or green or gold ones. I suggest you use the Lazuk quest, because Lazuk can add only he's the only person who can add sockets to uniques or rares or sets, and he can only add one. Okay, now Davey boy, we'll be with it here. I'm going to socket this one in a moment. Just let me know when you're having a look. Yeah, there's a unique item there with a socket, and I've added into that an attack speed jewel. Yeah, I still keep them. I'm waiting for Davey boy to give a response. Okay, you ready to go? Right, so if I go over to Lazuk now,
What do you need?
I've already used the socket quest there, so I can't do that again. I've probably used it for that one there. Alright. However, for grey and white items, you look up the formula, and I'll tell you the way it works, okay? So now the number of sockets is variable. If you go to Lazuk, if I was to give that item to Lazuk, he would give it 5 sockets, right? Because 5 sockets is the maximum you can get in a thresher. Okay? So Lazuk will always give you the maximum number of sockets that the item is eligible for. For a normal grey or white item, right, it's usually the maximum number of sockets the item can have. Say for an armour it's 4 sockets. For a thresher it's 5 sockets. For things like a great thresher or a polearm it's 6 sockets. And for a colossus bulg it's 4 sockets. So here's the way it works. This could get up to 5. So you start counting from 1 up to 5. So you have a 1/6 chance of getting 1 socket, a 1/6 chance of getting 2 sockets, a 1/6 chance of getting 3 sockets, a 1/6 chance of getting 4 sockets, and a 2/6 chance of getting 5 sockets. Oh, sorry. Okay, all right. I'll show you the way it works. I'll do these too. You'll have to look it up on the internet. I'm sorry I can't do a better job. Okay, all right, but we'll do this anyway since I brought them in. Here we go. It got 3 sockets. So 3 sockets could be used for a rune word like malice or a rune word like hustle. Okay, let's do this one. 1 or 2 is by and large useless. Okay, here we go. We get 1. That's useless. We're going to throw it away. Now, look, don't use your Lazuk quests on white or grey items. Right, you save your Lazuk quests for the ones you've got. So that one there, that's actually quite useless. Okay, we're going to go to the River of Flame, work our way up. But if you've got some, just don't sort of waste your socket quests. Use them sparingly. Like I've used one here because I thought that would improve the character. I can't remember. I may actually have other socket quests left for this character. Oh, it's multi-shot. Where are we? We want that. We've got to work our way up into the Chaos Sanctuary here. And we decided we had enough. Which way do we go? Oh, went the wrong way. No. Yeah, I'm told at Diablo 2, I don't know anything different. This is the only game I've ever played. But I'm told it's... oh, that's not good. Oh, do we want... we'll keep going with the pride, but do we want the Reaper's Toll on here, do we? We'll take those two. What do we got? 10, 10. We'll try and clear out the Chaos Sanctuary, and that might be about... There's a unique group. Now, come on, you, over here. Come on, you, back here. Is that stone skin? I can't see in all the redness. Come on, you, get in there. Jeez, I'm okay now. I think he's better off with the Reaper's Toll, but we'll keep going. We want to avoid those things. I reckon it was faster up in Act 5. Oh, jeez, he's slow. Come on, you. Okay, something has got... Oh, there it is. Is that it? Right, yep, that's it. Actually, maybe better off with multi-shot here for just for once. Let's do that. Yeah, I see this. I wonder if the character's too diversified. Yeah, this is a bit on the slow side, really, but let's see what happens when we get to the Chaos Sanctuary. We haven't got all the little grotesques spitting out offspring. Arrows. Alright, it's 10:14. We normally stop at 10:30, but I think we're going to try and clear out the Chaos Sanctuary. Ooh, are we better off with the Reaper's Toll Wonders? Let's progress a bit. We may swap and see. Oh. Oh, what are you doing? Come on. Um, um,
I can't carry anymore.
not totally happy with that.
Impossible.
Um, move. Ooh. Let's go back to the Reaper's Toll, shall we? Look online again. Yeah. I'm sorry I couldn't give a better explanation. The best piece of advice I can give you, Davey boy, is don't use your Larzik quests with white or grey items. Save those for things you really need it. Usually unique items. Like I said, there's the single socket that Larzik can add to a unique item, and be aware you can't add sockets to gloves, belts or boots. You can only use it for armour, helms and weapons and shields. What are we going to do?
I'll put that to good use.
Oh, let's try this and see if that's a... Now, I've been intrigued to see what their attack rating now is. Right, stone skin, but not immune to physical. So we haven't tried that. We haven't tried the Sunder charm yet either. I'll have a look at our attack rating in a moment. Oh, that's uninspiring. Alright, let's keep going here. Oh, that's 3 uniques, and that one is immune to physical. Right, back here. That's 3 unique monsters. Pretty much. That's guided arrow, and is it going to knock it down? I think so. Right, now that one. Which one was immune to physical? That's going to work, but that one's immune. Right, is the Reaper's Toll going to break it? Yes, it is. Okay, right, time to use the Sunder charm. Let's take out the lifer. No. Let's take out 3 of the magic fine small charms and see what difference this makes. Oh, yes. I think the Reaper's Toll's doing its bit there too, but if that... Oh, we're best about to have arrows too. Now, where? I need some arrows. Oh, we've got magic arrow. Got magic arrow. No, we got it. Okay, back here. We need some arrows. Attack rating. Still 89%, so it was a bit better with the pry, but 89% still pretty good. We need arrows though. Have to go back to town, are we? Yes, we are. No, thank you, thank you, Mike, for joining in. Yep. At least you got to see a genuine rarity anyway. Yeah, no, I'm not done yet. We're going to clean the chaos. I don't have to go. I'm not riding the bike in the morning. I can sort of pick my time to do it. So we're going to clean out the chaos sanctuary, and then I'll probably stop the stream. But it's looking as if this character is going to be as slow to level as I thought they might. And I'm still thinking, I don't want to carry both the Pride and the Reaper's Toll. This seems slower than the other area. Oh, there's another Caduceus, but not... Just look at the recipe to add sockets. Okay, right. Ginther's Rift is a unique item, Davy boy. Don't use your socket quest on Ginther's Rift. You can only get a unique item socketed by Lazuk, and Lazuk will only ever add 1 socket. Oh, geez, I'd forgotten about that one, Eric. Yes. Now you can add sockets into unique items. No, it won't work. Not using a recipe. In fact, I'm glad it didn't. You don't want to. Do not use your Larset quests on things like Ginter's Rift. You can do better than that. Ginter's Rift is not a good enough item to warrant using a socket quest on it. If you get a plain white dimensional blade, that recipe I just or grey, a plain white dimensional blade will give you sockets. Come on, you. I'd say from the look at this is looking a little better than Pride. Not a unique item, Davy boy. Right? Okay. Don't use your socket quest. They're too valuable. The only things you can socket with the recipe are grey or white items. Grey if they're ethereal, but normally you can only socket white items with the Heradric cube formula. Right. All right. Try again. Yeah, this is, I think, is a bit better. Well, there's a jewel. No, still, look, I've told it this is not an easy game to play. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you. This is all I know, so I don't really have any comparison. Oh, don't do that. Jeez. Actually, we're about to release the size here. Whoa, he's extra fast too. Geez, that was nasty. We got this or not? Jeez, that was nasty. Oh. Last time, okay, yep. I do not quit, yep. Ask away, I'll do the best I can to explain it to you. And don't be afraid to keep asking. Okay. Then do this, right? Look up the formulas, right? And just pick up any white item. Right? It's a good idea. Forget about the quest. I'll show you the formulas. Any white item. Forget about the grey ones. Any white unsocketed item, and I'll show you the formulas. You'll have to collect, a rune and two runes and a perfect gem. Right, Heradric cube. I'm trying to find the ones here. Yeah, these three here. Right, here's the one I showed you before with the 2 threshers. No, see, if you want to socket anything, just start with white items. You'll just need to collect these things, alright? So to socket a weapon, you'll need a rel, an ammon, and a perfect amethyst. To socket a helm, you will need a rel, a thul, and a perfect sapphire. To socket a shield, tal, ammon, perfect ruby. Yeah, those 3 in fact. Oh no, and up the top, sorry, there's one at the start. Tal, thul, perfect topaz. Right, they're the 4, so that's the one for armour. Okay. Alright, no, fair enough. If I do, yep. You don't have to socket a white item to get better gear. Let's go back to the game here. We'll just hold it. We'll just pause it though. I'm actually just going to have a quick look, see where we are on the Twitch stream list. Had that stupid soundtrack before. Oh, we're number 3 still. Socket in-game gear. Yeah, okay, no. Alright. Yeah, okay. Look, can I suggest this? Forget about the idea of it. Just try and just practice socketing a white item. Right? No, there's nothing wrong with what you're saying. I'm saying if you wish to use end-game gear, like rares, whites, greens, or gold items, you can only socket those with Lazark quests. And he will only give them 1 socket. But if you want to socket white gear, or grey ethereal ones, okay, then you can use those formulas. Just trying to think if there's any other reference I could give you. There's a unique there somewhere. Okay, look, then just simply put it to one side and come back to it later. No point getting frustrated about it. Or go and have a look. Oh, I can't think who could do a better job than see, there's one I've used a Lazark quest on there to get a socket in that Kira's Guardian. That's a gold item, right? And I've improved that by putting in an attack speed jewel, and also 5 to minute. Yeah, I've improved that by putting in attack speed jewel. But yeah, the gold items can only ever get 1 socket from Lazark. That. In fact, I'll show you. I've done the mercenary's got one. It just occurred to me. Right, there's an ethereal reaper's toll with one socket added to it by Lazuk. How many okay, you can do the quest once per level. So for each character, you'll get 3. Okay, yeah, you can do the quest once in normal, nightmare, and hell level, and you complete the quest by defeating Shenk the Overseer. And then Lazuk will, have a thing added to his menu saying add sockets. You can only do the quest, so you get 3 socket quests from Lazuk per character. Stop running away. Jeez. No, he's still running away. That's better. We've got position at last. Jeez. So then after the quest, once the quest is done, right, then Lazuk, like, have you actually taken any items to Lazuk to get sockets done, to get sockets added to it? Has Lazuk added any sockets for you? I'll tell you what I'll do, Davey. I've actually made a list on my own gear, and all he would do is a white item. Okay, now he should do. I'll show you. Just let me go here. Sorry, I'm waiting for hard drives to wake up here. Right, okay, hang on. Right, I'll show you what I've done here, because it's important. Right, so here is Twinset the Barbarian. I'll show you this, right, okay. Here's Twinset. Now, notice here, I've actually done this for my characters. I've made a note that he's used the socket quest in normal, but he hasn't used it in Nightmare, and he hasn't used it in Hell. Now what I'll do is, after I've done this one, right, I'll show you Twinset and show you what it looks like once. Remember, he's already defeated Shenk. I'll show you what it looks like. Right, here we go. We're going to have a swing at Diablo. This may take a bit of time. If you want to hang on there, Davey, I'll show you what the socket quest looks like. Oh no, I've gone better than I thought. Let's do that.
What do you need?
How many arrows we got? 200 should be enough, I think. That was Diablo's Bone Prison, if you're not familiar with that. That's how you get out of it. Use town portal back. It's going to take another couple of minutes here. Right. So there we have got goblin toes. Saigon's shelter and Tancred's crowbell. All right, hang on. If I don't know how long you've got to wait, I'll just show you with twin set if you like. I just hope he's got his gear on. No, you're not, being a complete pain. Now, he's not fully geared up here, right, but I'll go up to Act 5. I might have to do a very quick exit here. Oh, in fact, that was a rather silly thing to do. Oh, no, we're right. Right, just down those stairs is Shank. Just down those stairs is Shank. You have to defeat him at each level. We're going to go back to town. Right, and over here is Lazuk. Notice it says add sockets. So I've defeated Shank, but I haven't yet added a socket to an item. Right, so you go add sockets, you put the item from your inventory in there, click add sockets, and Lazuk will add the sockets. But, so there's a unique, there's a Harlequin Crest Shaco. There are 2 wizard spikes, and I've added sockets to those. Because they're unique items, you can only add 1 socket. So I'm saving those. Yes, this is hell mode up the top there. But remember, I showed you back on the spreadsheet. Right, he's completed the quest. He's completed the quest in all 3 levels, but I've only used the socket quest in normal level. I could go back to nightmare level and add sockets, and as you can see, still got the hell level socket quests, and I think I've used socket quests from other characters. Right, so he's used his normal one, he's not used his nightmare one, he's not used his hell level one, though he has defeated Shank in all 3 levels. So once you defeat Shank for the first time, Lazuk will have that add sockets added to his menus. But remember, you can only add 1 socket to unique items. I'm just trying to think, what do we got here? No, that one comes with 3 sockets, that one. Yeah, I'm sorry I can't do a better... Yeah, by all means do some reading, but don't waste your socket quests. They are quite valuable. It enables you to... Yeah, I wouldn't use socket quests on anything else but the very best endgame gear. So this character's pretty much set in what he's going to use. It's not going to change all that much. Okay, well, it's 10:45 here, people. I'm glad. Thanks for Davey Boy for joining in. Also, Eric was there, and I think Mike or DPS_Boomer was there as well. Yeah, and I hope Trelcor's doing well in Diablo 4. Oh, what now? Right. You were there. Thank you, Eric. Yep, you were definitely there. Okay, all right, people. It is time for me to call it quits. Yep. Certainly the drop of the day, clearly Astron's... Yeah, thank you, Eric. Drop of the day, clearly Astron's Iron Ward. Geez, one of the... what's that, about the 3rd or 4th rarest item in the game. Oh, 5th if you count Zodrun. So we're not going to do too much better than that. Real surprise for me to see that. So I've now got 3 of the first 5 rare items. Okay. I will see people on Wednesday night. Thanks once again.